What's going on, everybody? How's it going? So I've been working on the marker lights. I finally found a solution, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, and they're finally all wired up, and I've got to stick 2 more down and they will be ready to go. Well, actually, I gotta glue all the front ones. The lights have a sticky back, so they just stick on, and it doesn't hold real well on the slightly textured paint. So what I'm doing is I've got some 3M like glue, and once I've found out the location of each light, I've been gluing them on. So the front ones I've still got to glue up because I'm still kind of playing with how I want them set up. But they are all wired up, and I'll take you outside and show you all the lights here in a minute. But these are the lights that I've got. Let me get it in focus. They're these little flexible light bar things. These are red, and these are the same things as these, except these are yellow. And in each pack I got 20 lights, so that's more than enough to do this little project, and gives me some extras and allows me to have some play around with them, and maybe add some a little later on and put them in different unique locations. But yeah, they're pretty cool, flexible, waterproof. They do not come with these fittings on the end. This is the way they come, so you have to add the fittings, the wire connectors and stuff like that, but that's no big deal. Now, like I said, each pack comes with 20. The red was $12.99 for 20 of them. The yellows were $10.99. So for about, $24, I got 40 lights. And they're pretty cool. Kind of cheaper than other marker lights that I was looking at, and ends up being a good solution to my situation I had. So, but I'll take you outside and show you how they look. And once it gets dark tonight, I'll come back out and try to get a video of how they look at night. Now, if you've followed me on Instagram or anything, you've probably already seen some pictures. These have been done for about a week now. Well, the backs have. The fronts, I've had them all done except for 2, and that's what I was working on today. So if you've seen my Instagram, you've seen some pictures of it. But yeah, so I'll head outside and show you what they look like. Okay, here's the license plate / light bar holder. I got that mounted today. I still got to find a light for it. But the marker lights are all in, wired up. The 2 center ones I've still got to actually place. They're just sitting up there. I want to see how I want to have it laid out. But the 2 corner ones are in. The side ones are in. Now, the sticky back on the lights does not hold up very good. So I've been getting some 3M adhesive, the liquid kind, running a bead down the back of the light and sticking them. I've still got to do that to all the front ones. Like I said, I've just stuck the lights up there with a sticky back to see how I like it. And once I find the right angles and location of them, then I'm going to use the 3M to glue them on. Now the back's already done, and I've already glued them. Still gonna do some touch up from the old marker lights. Got the 3 in the middle, then I got some wire tubing to hide the wire, and then I got 2 down, 1 on each corner. And today I mounted the spare tire back, the bumper back, and then I did the license plate holder. Mounted that back. But yeah, I'll turn on the lights, show you how bright they are during the day, and then once it gets dark I will turn them back on. Can't really see them from this angle, but they look pretty cool. The reds are real bright. But I'll climb up on top of the RV and show you how I've got it all set up. Okay, up here on top, this is how I've got them all wired up. I ended up having to pull the connector and pull it up through the fiberglass, which creates a hole, which I did not want to do, but these posts were not getting enough amperage, and actually these are not getting any. The only ones that are getting any amperage is the middle one and the 2 sides, and that was the same way the back was. So, and even this one had very little amperage on the post. They were reading like 7 amps or whatever, and all 3 of them were. So once I pulled one of them out, got to the bare wire, the connectors, I was getting 11.7 and 12s, so volts, I guess, and it ended up being bright. So this is how I've got them wired up. What I'm going to do is fill in the holes with goop, and may use a little JB weld to make the hole a little smaller and have to use less goop. And then what I'm doing over here is I'm adding the old marker light covers over it all to hide all this, and seems to be working pretty good. I've only got 3 marker light covers and they're all broke, so I've still got to order some new ones, but for the time being it's working. But yeah, and here's the sticky back on the lights. I'm just gonna stick them however, play around, find a way that I like it, and then stick them and glue them. So yeah, I'll bring it back out at night and show you how it looks.